Hey Leo, how you doing? Going to do your reading here for the upcoming week. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what messages are coming out here for you. It is a general read, so take what resonates. All right, let's see what's going on here for Leo. What messages do we have here for Leo? Hopefully, I know your last reading was a little bit more tied to possibly another energy here, so hopefully this is kind of focused on you here. So what we got going on? What messages do we have for Leo upcoming week here? And we're kind of getting into that full moon in Taurus. So it could be some heavy energy in the beginning of the week here, but starting off your reading with Temperance, it is Sagittarius energy. And Temperance, I mean, in the reverse, I'm reading intuitively, so all the cards will be in the upright, but in the reverse, it's like things are not balanced and things, maybe you're trying to find, certain things here, but I feel like you guys are getting into some sort of alignment. Okay, so this is balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, right? So, and also you've been patient in it, whatever you've been kind of waiting on or working on. All right, so I kind of get a pull on in regards to you just focusing on your personal life and focusing on balancing things out that way. I see that tower again here for you, but again, I'm just looking at it. It's not, not something that's going to be on. We'll see how it comes out in the reading, but I just feel like you're focusing on yourself here. You're trying to balance out just things in your life here is what I'm seeing. So what is your challenge here for the upcoming week here for Leo? What is the challenge here? The Chariot, Cancer energy. Now the Chariot is also Sag energy. You see the horses in there as well, but it's a fast energy. Okay, so there's a sense that your challenge here for the upcoming week is maybe that things are balanced, or maybe there's something here that you've been patient enough and you want to start making things happen for yourself here, right? So maybe you're focused on work, or building some sort of foundation, or just focusing on yourself even, right? With that Chariot energy, it's like, yeah, you choose yourself, you want this new beginning here, you got the world, but I feel like a rush energy. Okay, so it is a challenge, so I feel like you need to be maybe even ground yourself in the upcoming week, and not just rush into anything. So maybe there is a new idea, or maybe something here that you're working on that you really want to put a lot of time and energy into, but it's like, have patience, right? Like, don't rush into it is what I'm picking up. So let's see this, how this unfolds here for Leo. Let's see the recent past. Four Swords, Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius as well here. Four Swords is, you can see she's kind of taking a break, right? Resting, um, healing as well. You see the heart right next to her here. Maybe you guys have taken some time out for yourself, and again, focused on you, balancing things out. So there's an energy here of you, um, either maybe right now when you're listening to this, that you're just pulling your energy back and resting and trying to evaluate a lot of things, right? And this could be in regards to your personal life, your career. It could be a lot of different. I feel like the Leos that I'm speaking with here are not just looking at just romantic connections, they're looking at everything as a whole here. Okay, so that's kind of the energy that you're moving into the week. So it is, we, like I said, full moon and eclipse, could be just ending things here and starting to focus on yourself, but really having this urge to move forward fast. So I feel like that is a caution. It's good, still moving forward here, but things will take time, is what I'm getting. All right, so let me see the focus here for you. We do have the Fool. It came out last time in your reading as well. So there is a new idea, a new beginning here for a lot of you guys. And we talked about the crystal there. I know some of you guys may have listened to this already, but it is a good thing to point out, is because the right hand, she has the wand, which is an idea, right? It's like the Page of Wands. And the left hand here, she has the purple crystal, which is needing for you to get in touch with your spiritual side. Okay, maybe this is something where there's an awakening, or maybe you're going through a spiritual awakening here, and maybe you're seeing some stuff. Maybe you're starting to see like synchronicities, or you're starting to look into astrology more, understanding it more in a way. Maybe you are seeing different dreams and stuff, and this could be downloads that you're getting. So it is saying to trust the universe, trust that something that you're working on, this movement forward here, even if it's just on you, um, to have that confidence in yourself here. Okay, so I just feel like you've moved away from something and moving into a entirely new beginning here for you. All right, Leo. So let's see the possibilities here. The star. Now, the star is Aquarius energy, and it is wish fulfillment and praying and hoping. And I feel like that's something that, there's an energy of that, but there's also healing that's going on here. I'm just looking at that Four of Swords and then the star right up there as well. So, maybe in the past too, you've been going through a lot of self reflection. Looking back at what your journey has been like and what you could do to change it. So a lot of looking back here is what I'm getting here. Six of Wands here. So, I mean, you're moving towards better energy, better environments here. Let's see the near future. Near future here for Leo. What is the near future? The Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And you can see here, look at this, the Magician being there too. Seven of Wands, she's kind of just content with herself, right? She's concentrating on what she wants, but also at the same time, you see all these wands over here. So it's like you've really cut things off, and it could be people, situations here, even standing up to, let's just say it's a work environment, and maybe when you get off work you always get a text message from your boss or coworkers or stuff like that. It's like you're starting to put these boundaries also in place. It's not the Nine of Wands energy, but it's like cutting this off and saying, you know what, I need time for myself now, right? So I feel like you're moving into this energy of realizing that your time is important, is what I'm seeing. All right, so there's a shift in focusing on yourself, but again, it goes back on this Chariot because there is a fast movement moving away from something or moving forward into something here, but it is a challenge. So, moving into things that or an idea or something here that you want to start that you didn't do enough research with, that could be a negative impact on you, is what I'm seeing. All right. So let me see your power here for Leo. What is the power for Leo here? Justice, Libra energy. I mean, this is something here where, I feel like it is a karma situation here. So a lot of you guys that are listening, maybe you just went through a lot of crap, and a lot of us, we all have different journeys and everything like that. But I feel like it's time, for you now. You know what I mean? It's like you've done, you went through a lot in the past here. Look at the Four of Swords, the Star, a lot of healing here in the recent past here, and you're finally choosing yourself. And I feel like with justice being over here, there's a scale that's balancing for you, right? Things are starting to work out. So maybe in the past you've been trying different things, you've been trying to invest your time and energy in whatever situation it is, and things weren't kicking up for you, right? Things may have stayed stagnant for you. I feel like that now you're starting to see that whatever energy or time you put into something, you're going to start seeing things move forward in your favor here. So I feel like things are starting to, again, kind of work in your favor. Okay, so let's see your environment here. And I also see the Eight of Swords here. So when I said, maybe things in the past here, like things were stuck, right? So again, Eight of Swords there underneath. Let me see the environment here for Leo. The Knight of Swords. That is another fast energy. So Chariot and the Knight of Swords, I don't know if this is, Swords energy is in your mind too. Ace of Cups there. It is an energy of like, I need to get things done. I need to go really focus. I want to get this. I want to get that. I want to get that. So I just feel like in your reading here, Leo, in the upcoming week, that maybe you're going to have this surge of energy to really like, let's get things done. But remember, the center of your read here, the start of your reading is Temperance. And it's like, remember that you have the energy now to start focusing on yourself. Start, maybe you want to just focus on, hitting the gym, losing weight, stuff like that. Again, things are going to take time. So really, it's something about moving in a slow pace here is what I'm picking up in your reading. So I don't know, let me know if that resonates for you, but I'm picking up a very fast energy, but also it's like, don't move too fast, okay? In this, whatever this new idea, whatever this new journey is for you, okay? It's going to come together, but you also don't want to be burnt out either. So let me see your hopes and fears. The Hangman, Pisces energy. So this is a card of needing to really look at something a little bit differently. So, it's also a card of taking a pause and a break here, but I feel like you guys kind of are coming out of that already. So I feel like the Hangman is like, an energy here to whatever this idea is that you're meditating on, trying to plan, trying to put in your head here, and trying to move forward with, it's saying here to try to look at different aspects of it. Try to look at this at a bigger picture. And maybe you're going to start to see that whatever this is that you're trying to focus on, is a marathon. It's a marathon, right? So you can't really. It's not a race. It's like something that's going to be on your timeline, something that you have to kind of put in a schedule for, stuff like that here. So you don't, again, don't get burnt out, and don't, that's the other thing too. Sometimes we get caught up with trying to accomplish so many things, and when we don't do it by a certain date, we kind of look back and say, oh, maybe I can't, do that, right? So you kind of have to look at it in your own way of how you're going to accomplish this. And again, it could be a wish fulfillment. Again, the Fool with the star, that could be something here you're moving forward that you've been wanting to do. Knight of Pentacles underneath, this is a slow energy. Something financially or some sort of foundation here is moving forward for you, but it's understanding that it's going to take time. So this is something that I think you're just starting and starting to work on, okay? But it's at the same time, it's like Seven of Wands, not wanting anyone kind of putting their opinion and that noise, that negativity. It's like, you're really focused on you here, is what I'm getting. Let me see the potential outcome here for Leo. And like I said, I've said this in my videos, the potential outcomes, something you can change, all right? So let's see what this is. Five of Pentacles. So, this is an energy of feeling lost, or maybe there's no opportunities, or maybe you're feeling like there's a sense of losing hope in a situation. We do have the Sun underneath here, so I kind of feel like, and I'm reading intuitively here, I feel like you're moving away from that type of energy. Okay, so maybe, like I said in the beginning of the reading, maybe things were stuck for you, and I feel like you were trying different things, and this could be relationships, whatever it is here, but things were not moving forward, and I feel like now you kind of got up and used that key and opened this door of opportunity for you, and you found out that this door of opportunity was just kind of moving towards your happiness, is what it was. It was like choosing yourself. And I don't know if there's like an enlightenment moment or some sort of wake up here that you had. Maybe that Hangman energy is something here that you're looking at and saying, you know what, I invested so much in things here that didn't really serve you, and now because you're focusing on yourself, things are starting to move forward here, and it's because you're tapped in. Remember that purple crystal, um, the spiritual side, you feeling intuitively here that things are moving and the universe has your back in this direction. You know what I mean? So you're getting more in tune and tapped with the vibration, is what I'm trying to say. Let's just see this Five of Pentacles, because I feel like you're coming out of this feeling of left out in the cold, and and even if even if you guys felt an energy of no one there, no support, I feel like this is a shift that you are moving into, where you're just like, I got myself, and you have the universe. I say universe, but I believe in God. So you have God within you. You're not alone, and I feel like you're starting to see that, and you're moving through obstacles to change your life for the better, is what I'm getting here. Okay, let me just get one card on that here, on the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like I don't really need to clarify anything. Page of Cups energy. Again, Page of Cups is obviously, it could be an opportunity with a, a connection or something, but Page of Cups is also using your intuition. You can also see that he's daydreaming, right? So there's something here that we have the Sun underneath here again. So there's something here that you may have thought about or thinking of. This could be fantasizing something about your new, lifestyle, how you want things to look at, and could be an idea that comes towards you, which takes you out of this feeling of loneliness here, or just feeling of being stuck and stagnant, right? So I just feel like there's a big shift here for you, Leo, in a good way. Um, like I said, if there's any sort of advice I can give you in this reading, is that there is something here you're working on. It's just realizing that things take time. I mean, I always get myself into stuff like that too, where you feel like you got everything, and then you just want to rush into it, and just want to be, completed by the end of November and be like in the better stage, but sometimes when you take things slower, you kind of start seeing things differently, and you can kind of make better choices in certain things here, so in the long run it works out. You don't see it sometimes because energies like this is like, I gotta go do it. But, meditate, conserve your energy, rest a little bit here, heal, because we're always healing. There's no one here that is like fully healed and all that stuff. We are always healing. But also with this wish fulfillment and praying, again, this is, we are talking about earlier here, having faith that things are going to work and being optimistic about the future. That's the energy you need to get into, because the more positive ways you're thinking, the more positive things are coming towards you, right? So you need to project that energy out so you can start receiving it. And I feel like that's why things are balancing here for you, man. Like doors are opening for you. So that's the mindset. It's a change of mindset here for you. So it's good. It's good. So Leo, that I'm going to leave it at that. So that is your reading. So if this does help or resonates with you anyway, please do hit that like. And until next time, we'll see you. You guys have a good one.